Good morning, it's Friday and I'm gonna go head out to a cafe now to work on my thesis as per usual. But Lucy is joining me so I won't be so lonely today. And it's crazy hot. I'm gonna sweat my balls off in this jacket, but I'm wearing a dress. I don't know how to show you, but it's so cute. I like it, but I have to deal with my hair being down today. I really wish I didn't have to take 2 bags, but that's the life of a high maintenance girl. Lucy, would you recommend marine terrein? Why am I pronouncing it? Marine
It's my favourite place in Amsterdam.
It is.
It's the one thing I'm definitely going to miss when I leave.
Oh my god.
It really is.
So this is my hell scenario.
And my favourite.
And her favorite.
I just felt that. I mean, it's very cheap.
Hello guys. Hi vlog. I'm just making some breakfast. It is Tuesday and to be completely honest, I have a bit of a heavy head. Yesterday was my grandma's 18th? No, 80. She turned 80. So she threw a birthday party, but I didn't sleep so well. So I'm not feeling fantastic, but the show must go on. I wish I could fill my bowl though. I have 2 more weeks to finish writing my thesis. And I haven't even spoken to you guys since my braces came out. So life has been super amazing since then. We went out to dinner the first evening that I didn't have them anymore.
Vergeten daar wat olie doorheen. Nee, die hangen in een wielrestaurant. Jullie wisten dat dat niet goed ging aflopen. Nee joh, kom gewoon de broodje kijken. Ja. Hoe is mijn rendang? Wat is je rendang? Ik ga wel van die kibbeling even eten hoor. Ja hoor. Zou je wel iets bij hebben of zo? Zo'n chip. Alsof hij afslaat. En dan dropt hij zo, dan loopt hij gewoon mee met de groep en dan dropt hij balletje ergens. Hij is echt een valspeler met gold. Dankjewel. Ik ben ontevreden. Ik had echt een tuin gezet. Ik nou heel bakje, kottenbakje op te eten. Kijk dan.
And I've also already been to, can't tell if that's really clean. I also went to a festival, which was insane because the weather was really not the best, but it was still fun. It was just so exhausting. I really don't recommend planning that when you actually need to work on your thesis. Are we excited?
We're already a little bit wetter than we thought we were going to be.
Yeah.
Choices. None of what I'm wearing is waterproof. It just looks like it would be. Not even military trousers are waterproof. I thought that's sort of ideal. No, they're real. They're British Army issued. Yeah. Mended by me. They're my brothers.
Brothers. Your shoes though.
Yeah, no, Timberlands aren't even waterproof. God. None of it. This napper, absolute lie, not waterproof.
No, they aren't.
They aren't.
No.
Wish us luck.
Wish us luck. Wish us luck.
Misschien moest je wat een umbrella. Are you videoing the video?
Too much. They should pay for this. They should.
That does look really quite, really good.
But it's so liberating to just be able to eat something and not worry about if it gets stuck or if it's gonna stain your braces. That's so cold. So I've just been the happiest girl, even though I'm quite stressed with uni, but not a lot because I think it's all gonna work out fine. I'm so happy it's strawberry season. I think it's my favorite fruit. No, I think my favorite fruit are definitely cherries or nectarines, but I haven't found a lot of good nectarines lately. And I think cherry season is a little bit later. A little bit of this and some raisins. I'm so addicted to raisins. I don't know why. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna add a few of these cacao crisps. They're actually insanely crispy. They're a bit dangerous for your teeth. They're so hard. And they're not even that good. But they were expensive and they have health benefits, so I will finish the thing. And then maybe, I don't think there's anything in here anymore, but some cinnamon, because cinnamon, if you're having something sugary, this helps regulate your insulin. Don't quote me on that, but it's good for your blood sugar. My cinnamon is almost through, but I have some pumpkin spice. Oh, that's really good. Just a little bit because it's intense. Okay. Oh. She's beautiful. All right. I'm running out the door to make it to my dentist appointment, but honestly, it's on the complete opposite side of the city. But on a hot day like this, there's nothing I love to do more than ride my e-bike, because it's the only way to be outside and not sweat. And listen to some music. Oh. Or a politics podcast, because politics is insane at the moment. guys, we are finally doing a well overdue proper catch up. It's Friday and I'm getting ready for work. I feel like I have so many updates. To start, I just started working full-time. It's basically the job I've been doing as a side job next to uni for a few years now, but I'm so incredibly grateful that they offered me the opportunity to do it full-time now, because I really do love the job and I can do it from home, so I have a lot of flexibility and freedom. My skin has been screaming for help, so I'm trying to use as little makeup as possible. I also just ordered a ton of new skincare and a ton of new hair care, because I'm always learning new things about my skin, what works, what doesn't, and I don't think the products I'm using right now are good at all. So I'm excited to try something different, especially now for summer. I always get so sweaty in my face and it doesn't do me any favors. As an oily skin girl, I really am not a fan of this dewy, you know, this glazed donut skincare trend, because that is the natural state of my skin and it's just gonna make it so much worse. I almost just forgot to talk about the biggest update ever, which is I got my braces out. Depending on how I edit this, maybe I already talked about it in this video, but they've been out for like a month now, which is crazy. It's the best thing ever. Although I have to say, I've had such a horrible experience at the orthodontist. I think in general, people have bad experiences because they're like in between healthcare and aesthetic care, right? So it's a bit of a gray area. But anyways, it's been 1 year since my jaw surgery, which is crazy to think about that my head was this big exactly 1 year ago. During my summer break also, it was a rough time, but I'm honestly quite happy that it happened over summer, so I didn't have to struggle with uni, and I don't know how I would have managed that. But I'll do a little surgery update. I think my jaw movements, they're definitely not perfect yet, or you know, I don't know if it will improve, but they're better, I would say. I think I look better. My side profile has definitely improved because I had an overbite. In general, I would say it was definitely worth it, but it's nothing to, you know, underestimate. It was very impactful. I got back, I would say, almost all feeling in my jaw. In the beginning, I literally didn't feel anything in this whole area, but now there's just like here and here that it feels a bit weird, and it feels super weird because I feel like my nerves are tangled. So once it gets like cut off, your brain has to relearn what nerves are where, you know? So when I touch here, I actually feel the pinch here and the other way around. So they're a bit messed up. And your brain is very, very restorative. So I have faith that it will all come back, but you know, there is a chance that it doesn't for some people, which is something to take into account. But I'm not the kind of girl that really stresses out over that. So for me, it's fine. But you know, it's something to be aware of. The whole braces experience was also so interesting. I think this whole process made me so much stronger than I was. It teaches you so much about self-confidence, and you know, if you take the time to learn how to be confident with braces, imagine your confidence when the braces come off. But since my braces came out, people tell me I've been like glowing, radiating, and I think it is just because when I had braces, I was very like, I felt like I held back in my expression a lot. So I was kind of like always talking like this, like still trying to be normal, but also like being very aware of my face and trying to not show my teeth too much. And now I'm just like talking like this all the time, and you know, that really radiates, that really leaves an impression on people that is so much more charismatic. So My biggest advice is to, you know, don't hide the braces. People are not gonna be impacted by seeing your braces. They're gonna be impacted by the way you carry yourself. Anyways, yesterday I went to the hairdresser again. I feel like every video I have been to the hairdresser, but I'm so excited that now I don't have to go as much anymore because I've got my natural color back and I'm growing it out. So I only have to go to like cut off the dead ends once in a while, which is gonna be so amazing for my bank account. Although I did just order some expensive new hair care products that my hairdresser recommended, but you know what, it is worth it in the long run, because once I get my hair really healthy, I'm not gonna have to spend as much time styling it, and you know, time is money. So yeah, I'm also going on kind of, I want to say holiday, but it's kind of like a workation, but that doesn't mean it isn't like incredible and amazing. And I'm so excited. I'm going on a work trip. I'm gonna spend some days by myself in a city that I have yet to book it, so I won't like spill what it is because I might change my plan. And then I'm also gonna spend time with friends, so it's such a perfect vacation, but I'm gonna be working throughout, but I think I can manage it, like in the airport and on the plane, whatever, I'll figure it out. And then there's another major update. I cannot say yet because I need it to be completely finalized, and then I can tell you, because I don't want to jinx it, and you know, there's like a 1% chance it's not happening, and then I would be devastated to have to tell you again, oh, you know, this really incredible thing that was supposed to happen, it's not gonna happen. I don't want to do that to myself nor to you guys. So that's a little update from my side. And oh, one final thing. So I'm working full-time now, but there's a crux, because I did not submit my thesis yet, and I still have a month to get it done. But I already started working, so I would have ideally have had it handed in 2 weeks ago. Didn't happen, nothing ever goes to plan, but I am working on it on the weekends now, which is why I'm still a little bit stressed. I mean, more stressed than I would like to be this summer, but I have faith that I'm gonna get it done, and then I'll be prepared to be sick of me after that, because I'm gonna be posting so much, I fear. So I guess now I'll edit in a recap of the past couple weeks that I filmed, like bits and pieces of. It's gonna be a little bit incoherent, but I hope you enjoy.